Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday, toward the end of June. Y'all, it is hotter than blue blazes out here. I mean, I stepped out of the house for 5 minutes less. Sweat pouring down me. I'm not usually a sweater. Maybe you sweat more when you get more mature. Now, in the last video I put out, y'all don't get, too alarmed or anything. I'm doing the best I can, y'all, to keep my little home. But what that means is getting the stuff done that I have to in the yard. I don't know if I made a video. I don't know. But in case I didn't tell you, I'll tell you in a separate video. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's see. We'll talk about what's been going on. Yeah, I'm on my way to pick up groceries. Thank goodness I can be in the air conditioning. Jerry gets in here and messes with all of my settings in here. One of the things that I have done, and I think I already told y'all a little bit about this, I've just got sweat all over me. But I took out that what used to be the flower pit and can be no more. Boy, I want a Coke float, y'all. Oh, I really want a Coke float. Dang, I don't have enough shirt in this seatbelt's bugging me. Okay, what used to be the flower pit, I took all the succulents out of there. Some of them I put on the other side of the fence. I think I showed y'all that, but I will show it to you again. Now, the reason that I had to do that is because the kids run wild and tear stuff up. It's both of them. They chase each other, and man, they don't care what gets in the way. So, I took all of that out. I do have I have enough that I need to do one more big pot. And I've gotten some pots from Jerry. So, those people were either moving out or they're getting ready to have a garage sale. So I have to do that, and I've done something with that flower pit. You guys, and I want you to be perfectly honest. You can say, Deb, what in the heck were you thinking? If that's how you feel, I want you to tell me. Now, personally, I really like it. And I haven't showed it to you yet because I'm not quite done. Then, the other big thing that I have to address is the back part of my yard that was a potty for several of my babies. The bush that was in there died. Y'all know that. That died a long time ago. I don't think that is what caused that ground cover. It's died like, well, let me put it this way. I did everything I could to make that good dirt before I planted the ground cover. And I did some things since. Little fertilizer. Jerry had these beads that you sprinkle in, and then you water them good, and it's supposed to, aerate your yard. Well, Jerry was digging a little trench for me the other day to put a little edging in for me. And he was having to use a big screwdriver and a hammer to dig that trench. Now, y'all, it's not because I didn't water. So I don't know. But the thing is, when you start cutting that stuff, the roots are all intertwined. So there's really no stopping place. So I haven't decided yet if I'm going to try to put pavers there. I have plenty. Or get more ground cover. But y'all, I really can't afford to get, it's not just that I would have to pay, $22, $25 for a flat of yard ground cover, but I would have to get 4 bags of some kind of soil amendment. Now, I think I told y'all before, I didn't notice this whenever I was buying my ground cover. But, of course, in the little tiny print, it says the ground cover only lasts about 3 years. Yeah. So, it's not just my fault. Now, my other ground cover is still doing, knock on wood, pretty good. So, and boy, I don't know, was it the animal pee? But it wasn't like turning yellow and splotches or anything like that. It was a general dead stuff. But anyway, I can't decide what to do. I'm trying so hard to even just put a couple dollars, in my savings, because that's important. So I have plenty of pavers, but I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. And I've fixed it so that Lily is not using the potty outside there anymore. And I'm going to dig that up good, and I put a lot of baking soda in it to absorb, stuff, and I'll water it really, really good, and, do y'all's ribs pop? I don't know. But I gotta turn this car off. I put gas in it, but my idiot light's on again. And I gotta let Walmart know that I'm here. But I'll tell y'all more about that. I'm gonna try to remember to tell you what happened to my ribs on the way home. Okay, love y'all. Do something fun and make yourself happy. And pray. Pray, pray, pray. Bye now.